all the time. All right. Which one did you want? You said Frito Hill, right? Thanks for resub as Tarek.
Warning. If the topic of psychological manipulation and emotional enslavement of women offends you, I want you to stop watching.
Then you're too
If you want
soft,
to continue, you must
pussy.
agree never to use this knowledge to hurt women. Deal?
Yeah.
Great. Let's start.
Fine,
First of
if
all,
you say
understand this. You need to be aware that the following method I'm about to share is only for use by men who have accepted their true nature as a manipulator of women. I know, it sounds insidious.
It sounds
The truth is,
stupid.
every single human being is a manipulator. And although it sounds harsh, if you want
God,
to
these
fall
alpha
in
males
love with
treat
me,
life
you
like they're
must
this
manipulate me.
protagonist.
I'm going
Or
to let
rather,
you
the
in on a
supervillain.
secret technique which I use when I talk to women. It's a method which I learned from master manipulator and seduction guru Derek Rake.
No!
The Shogun method.
He's banned in over
First
9
of all,
countries for
guys
fucking all their
understand
women!
that females don't talk to
He's too
themselves like
strong!
they talk to guys. Basically, this means that if you are to speak to a female the same way she talks to herself, her subconscious will believe it to be her own thoughts. This is the key to implanting ideas in her head.
Oh, I've seen this movie.
So, how do we get the
Inception.
thoughts we want into her head?
We need the
We use a
machine.
technique called implanted
Or a
commands.
watch to
An
hypnotize her.
implanted command is a tool that will subconsciously implant desired thoughts inside a woman's mind.
Okay.
It is a phrase which forms the part of a sentence, which, if spoken on its own, would be a direct command. However, the phrases surrounding the command in the sentence will camouflage the implanted command so that it goes.
God, he's treating it like a cheat
where your
code.
target's conscious
Just give me an
mind.
example.
In Derek Rake's words, what a woman cannot detect, she cannot resist. Implanted commands work perfectly.
What? What a woman cannot detect, she cannot resist. You know, far be it from me to like speak on behalf of women, but I feel like there's plenty of things, right, that we can't detect, like air and shit. Like, you know, it doesn't necessarily. Well, I guess air would be a bad example because we genuinely need it. Maybe he's right. Derek Rick just actually, I think Derek Rick's onto something.
Because you are targeting her subconscious. Therefore, your attempts at seduction will be completely overt. So what is an implanted command? There are 44 implanted command patterns inside the Shogun method, but I'm going to share with you my personal favorites. I won't tell you to fall in love with me right here, right now, because I want it to come naturally to you. With this command, your target can't disagree with you.
We've trapped her now.
Anyway. Additionally,
She's in our cage.
has the effect of imposed
Putty in our
authority,
hands.
which strengthens the implanted command on a subconscious level. Would you live your new, exciting life with me, or would you leave the boyfriend who is treating you so badly?
Oh,
Notice
wow.
here that both options
We're going deep.
are favorable to you. You're basically playing a game you couldn't lose.
Or she just walks
You would
away.
let your
Just
eyes
doesn't answer.
close, relax, and release all your inhibitions, would you not? Would you not is a particularly useful way to close an implanted command because it makes the command transition
Thanks for
into
subs,
something
Infi
which
and Owen.
seems to be quite docile. Additionally, it is designed to be confusing so that it completely
wait, I
stumps
know
the
why.
conscious mind. They're making the command particularly difficult to block. These are just 3 of the 44 commands
sub,
inside
Mikey.
the Shogun method. Don't feel overwhelmed, though, because you won't need to master all 44
You only need
commands
one.
to see results. In fact,
We can
most
hack their
practitioners
brains.
of the Shogun method achieve great success by picking their favorite few commands and devoting time to mastering them. With these implanted commands, you will easily be able to make sure that any woman you desire will be unable to get you out of her mind. If you
Any of them.
combine an implanted command with a covert mind control technique such as fractionation, then you can expect some pretty explosive results. Of course, if you have heard of fractionation before, you'll know just how effective it is when it comes to making a woman fall in love with you quickly and easily. When used correctly, fractionation can get a woman under your control, enslave her, and make her fall in love with you far quicker than the usual pickup artist
Yeah,
tricks.
those are
I
super
have to warn
effective
you, though,
too.
that it is not possible to undo the effects of fractionation. Once you have enslaved a woman using this technique, dumping her will cause irreparable damage to her psychology. Therefore, please
What?
use this technique responsibly and ethically. To learn
What
how
the
you
fuck are
can
you
use the
talking
Shogun
about?
method and fractionation to manipulate a woman's mind and enslave her to you emotionally, go to fractionationhypnosis.com or click on this link right now.
I felt like I was listening to some kind of anime character. Well, you know, I'm sure there's plenty of people that bought that. You were an angel sent to save the world. Thank you. Truly thank you. Hey, Betty, you're welcome. Thanks to the resub, Eli, and Irish. Oh, I don't know, Sig might have to think about it. Thanks to the resub, Light. And thanks to the resub, Hentai. Thanks to the Prime, Hondabler, and Mitch. This is damn good advice, is right. This was insightful. Mind games that will make a woman miss you badly. Like, there's just so many ways of approaching this. Does this advice come from a woman? Oh my god! Is that allowed? Is that legal?
How to get a woman to think about you non-stop.
Thanks to Tier 1
Hey
Papa
guys, I'm
Crumb.
Apollonia Puente, your dating and relationship coach that helps men get results and master your attraction skills.
I don't know anything about her, but I want to say this is genius. I actually think this is extremely smart. Take advantage of them ASAP. Make some money off them. Shitty advice. Oh, fucking smart. She's got it figured out.
In this video, I'm going to show you how to get a woman to think about you non-stop. This starts with the emotional connection that you were able to connect
Well,
with
when do I
her.
manipulate, though, like
Emotional
the last one
connection
said?
does not mean that you get over emotional and talk about your deepest desires early on. The emotional connection means you show her that you are the guy that she wants.
How?
So the time you spend with her is very important to the attraction phase. Make this time fun, light, and make your
Tier 1
presence
edgy?
known. So in this video is going to be more about how to get her to continue thinking about you once you are in that stage of spending time together.
Obviously, I'm not in that stage. I'm watching YouTube videos.
Even more.
Useless! Useless! You think anyone in that stage is watching this video? Apollonia? You really think that? She's not even talking about the Shogun method. Exactly! She didn't even mention fractionation hypnosis. Thanks, Resub Yeehaw and Jib. Didn't I respond to that? I mean, I'm pretty sure we've seen it, but I'll do it again. This is an hour long. Holy fuck. I don't really want to watch an hour, but I'll give it like a minute.
Hey, this is Leo,
Hey, Leo.
for actualized.org. And in this episode...
Real quick, before I continue, is this the guy who also had that alpha male thing from not too long ago? It was, oh my god, what was it? I just watched it the other day. He had something where it was like, insulting women makes them love you or something. Can someone tell me what it was? Thanks to Tier 1 Power Lord. I'm doing alright, Cry. I hope you had a good day. Thank you for the 5 gift subs, Crumple. I appreciate that. Multiple people said yes, so you have to know what video I'm talking about. Can you tell me what it's called? It's called Women Don't Want to Be Treated Right.
Hey...
That doesn't sound familiar, are you sure? What was it? God damn, someone has to know what it was called, right? It was definitely this guy. I obviously recognize, like, this psychopath energy in this weird background. No, it was definitely... God, now I'm gonna have to fucking hunt it down. I don't like what you made me do. Hold on. Only take me a second. I just watched it the other day. Well, I don't know what to even look for on his channel because I don't remember what it was called. It's not in my history. Did I imagine it? Alright, it's not worth hunting down. Fuck it. I don't know what it was. Thanks, Risa Bizzle, Alien, and Nerdsworth.
I'm going to be talking about how to be funny. The psychology of humor.
The fail that changed Geometry Dash. Thanks, Risa Jack. Thanks, Prime Abandoned. It was definitely this fucking guy!
What I want to give you here is a very practical guide for how to up your humor. Especially for guys who are very logical and very analytical and very serious-minded. They have a serious-minded attitude towards life. Because I was personally that way not too long ago. And I underwent a journey of my own to transform that. And the reason I did that was because it was necessary for me to get better results with attracting girls. In this episode, what you're going to get is you're going to get a bit of my backstory. You're going to get some theory about what funniness is, how humor actually works. We're going to take a look at your own psychology and what within your own psychology is holding you back from being more humorous naturally.
Oh my god, I don't care about the TED Talk. Tell me a joke.
Just with socializing. Being friendly. And being friendly in different contexts. So it could be with friends when you're just drinking beers at the bar, or it could be in a work environment. It could be in a social networking environment. It could be in a professional environment. Doesn't matter where. This is a very powerful skill. You can use humor to build really deep connections, to really open doors that would otherwise never be open for you. You can use humor as a way to manipulate people. You can use humor to really get... And the chances are that you've been doing this for so long, you've been looking at life through this filter of seriousness for many years, maybe several decades now, that it's going to be very difficult for you to...
This is miserable. Okay. Jesus. God, good lord. Oh my. Yeah, this is actually like a video made for sociopaths. Is that what it was? Why women use you for money? Is that... That sounds a little more familiar. I know he had something like that. Yes! This is it. I fucking knew it. Okay. I'm not crazy. Thanks to Tier 1 Russell and the Prime Sid and the Resub Rex. I knew he had some shit like that.
Hey, this is Leo for actualized.org. And in this video, we're going to
talk about... It was right below your previous
why
search.
women use you for money.
Yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. I'm not watching 25 minutes of it. It's fucking boring. But I do remember it got posted on like a cringe subreddit or something at some point not long ago. I think it was like an excerpt. Thanks, resub Saturn, Rex, and the bits, Frederick and Jordan. The resub